Case the final. Here goes. Chapter 4, Part 2, Case 11. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the King's Castle. Oh boy. Huge map. Lots of panels. And 3 different killings in 3 different places. Oh. I can go back over all of the previous scenes via a very quick access menu. Worrying. Well, let's just start poking around places. It's a contraption you've got there. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organise more search parties to find the lost. And here we have a map. That's going to be very useful. I might need to come back here a few times, because that is a map of the entire area. Yeah, that map lines up with what we have out here. There's Lazarus Herst. Or a bust thereof. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor William Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie a reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. Walter Keane. James Turner. Ambitious and inventive, but treacherous. Greedy and hedonistic. Pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. Necklace maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. David Gorin. A resourceful and discreet professional. The regime has to fall, it has taken everything from me. A blade. The time is 12:15. Capital Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new 2-wheeled contraption. At 10:15, 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Why are you not working, you useless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. Slightly dented saber. It looks pretty broken, to be honest. The eye is neither red nor blue. And there is an apple, and there is a horse. Is he trying to restore the apple? Maybe. Don't know why. This man do be dead. Slightly dented disabled with some blood on it. A signpost. Here's a newfangled 2-wheeled contraption. Gunshot fired by him. Went through and into the window. Same trap as you did all those years ago. Straw men are your bane. An empty musket. Don't be your cunning devil. Find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. One empty pistol and one loaded, meaning the empty one was probably fired. Scarecrow with a hole through its head. Bullet lodged in war. White pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. So I think I know who this is, because the straw man being referred to is this one. And this is David, right? David Goran, yeah. And this seems like the most recent. It is the afternoon, according to the watch. So I think I can fill in David Goran. We are at the cabin. Here, Goran, cabin. Not as sure who you are, but I can maybe work it out based on the tattoos that you have, because you are a Dark Hand Steward, which is mentioned in a few places. Let's see, where else? We're not going to continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. An almost empty whiskey flask. A horse race betting slip. That was last seen ages ago, and a small sword. Dear husband, you are so brave, and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? A harp. Become the poor flower that I know you can be for me, Edmund Cloudsley. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him for the colonies. For you, I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you'll become my ideal wife, Edmund. It's the tiger note again. My uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's party. We have a horse running around wildly again. I recognise that seal. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned, Lazarus. Over at the port we have a boat. It's a boat. Ah, here's the pub. Mermaid Inn or whatever. Ada Baker and Walter Nout. Well, there's all the rats sneaking around here. This is no good. I hope they'll just blackmail me and go away. Kitchen knife. Thickly peeled lemon. A ring of various keys. Do you think they'll try and kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. A small simple key, a hand of cards. I've instructed him to go over around 11:30. Most likely he'll be in an order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Weird handkerchief, dagger. Bedrooms, you lost a cannon while gambling. Of course, stiletto blade and the newfangled money. Real men like us could beat those order party ninnies even without any weapons. Hand of cards, money, small sword. Oh, I have all the words already. Oh, it's this place. Here's another one of those machines for, like, what was at the camp? A pile of mangled and burned corpses. A cannon. Oh, dearie me, this may take some time. This word is clearly fight. It's from context. Find. Blackmail. Have. I barely even know where to begin. Well, this horse is running around with the seal that belongs to... James Turner. But how did it get here? Someone was dead at the crossroads. Who even is this? This is Mary Richards, yeah. I think we're talking about this up here. Where's Richards gone? Right. Her surname's probably changed. Because she's with... Peter Batley. And I already figure that it's gonna be James Turner. James Turner. Upper's eyeless. If they find the golden idol at the crossroads... Mana? Alistair and James went to find Lazarus. Mr. James. Who? James Turner. Yeah, it's close. So yeah, that's Golden Idol. Maybe that isn't Crossroads, then? I think everything else is right. I mean, they ain't at the Crossroads now. Is this even a place labelled on the map? No. Yes, it was at the manor. It's what was used to fire the cannon remotely, somehow. So... probably like that. In the afternoon, David went to the cabin to find... Who is that guy? That guy... I mean, we don't have too many names left. We know it isn't Nicholas Maker, because they're over here. Peter? Do we even have a Peter? Not here. There's Walter again. Still no Peters here. I don't know where Peter came from. Yeah, Walter Keane is a Dark-Hand Steward. So it makes sense for this to be him. Right, yeah. is going to be Lazarus Herst. Is this Walter Keane again? Possibly. Yeah, so they're blackmailing Lazarus to go to the inn. But I think they're already dead at that point. Golden Idol, I think, as well. It's Walter Keane trying to blackmail Lazarus Herst. Am I close? No. Did he go to the cabin? If I'm in the place where we two first met. It's the one that's wrong, yeah. Who else do we even have? Huh? So that's Peter. Are you sure that's going to be mana? There we go. She ended up marrying Peter. Edmund. Edmund isn't even an option, though. I'm not sure Nicholas Maker has anything to do with anything. Why would James Turner be at the islet? It's lost. This is all going to be correct, this first two lines. It's going to be blackmail, that's going to be correct. Lost dead doesn't make any sense. Surely it's going to be years. Kill? Yeah, there we go. Just to this top section now then. Early in the morning. Yes, these two. So that's Lazarus. Is this going to be in then? Yeah, I know this is right. I know that's right. Surely this must be eyeless. Yeah, that's wife. That's definitely Mary. Yeah. There's one thing that's wrong, but I've got no idea what bit it is, because everything looks fine. Camp, castle, manor. Of course, because he went to the manor for a reason. Before storming the king's castle, the order party, Lazarus Herst led his men to the Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Bettelini Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Bettley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon. He had one more gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Down with virtues. Deny everything. And the idol is reduced to scrap metal. Good game. It was fun. Nothing too difficult. I don't know why I struggled so much with case 4. That was a difficulty spike for me, and I don't know why. Nothing else ever proved that difficult again. But yeah, good game nonetheless. Several tricks and red herrings. I'm sure there are several other ways to solve various bits and pieces as well, apart from the deductions that I made. Probably alternate ways to figure some things out. Yeah, good game. There's some DLC as well. I don't know whether I'll play it. I'll think about it. I might do. Here's an epilogue. Huh. Seems we're not actually done. Alright, the epilogue. It has been a week since I recorded the ending of Chapter 4, and I have realised something that I really should have caught earlier. Which is that Lazarus Herst, who we've been following for a while, is, I am relatively certain, exactly the same person as Edmund Cloudsley, who apparently, according to the cutscene after this scene, died. I don't think that's true. I think he used the idol on himself to reverse his aging. As we know, is possible in this scene, where someone gets aged to death. If the idol can do that, then it stands to reason the opposite is true, and it can reverse aging. Therefore, Edmund reversed his aging and took on a different identity, but it's the same person. Not sure how I didn't catch that before, because his name is Lazarus, for goodness sake. It's all right there. It's pretty plain. Grand vision of a better world. Yeah. I just caught that. I literally just explained that this was likely what happened. Yep, I have realized this. This man is not breathing. Donate to a veteran who has lost his egg in the noble defiance of his homeland. Half an empty bottle of gin. This is part of the andal in my hand. Swear loyalty to Lazarus Herst. Together we will build the ideal society. Yep. Gonna read all of that in a minute. I swear it. Yes, with these powers I will do whatever is necessary to build a better world. There's the names of all the people who handle the different ranks in the Brotherhood. I think, again, we kind of figured out most of that by the end. David, I thank you for dealing with all the challenges related to my death and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him with not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for our next step, EC. Yep. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash, and are so stupid that they did not realize when they had some truly miraculous technology in their hands. However, they are influential and persistent, and have already caused me a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Mordecai has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth, and they are truly devoted to their religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain some powerful allies for my next move. Order Party Manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their ability. Citizens are evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with internal contradictions is unsustainable. Therefore, it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down. The aristocracy should be abolished. The more virtuous citizens are, better able to serve society. Therefore, virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth than bad citizens deserve to lose time. We saw some of that. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with that clown Peter Battley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue, therefore I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live, but for now my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Society must be built on the principles of virtue, only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lumerians. Thousands of years ago they had an empire on the banks of 7 seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science, but they became inert and decadent and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lemurian artifact, the Golden Idol. I will use its powers to set humanity on the right path by building the ideal state. And just gotta fill out the rest of this. Sure. Ba 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 ba. Gonna have to go back over literally everything. But I think I've already worked out most of this. It's clearly all idle. Virtually everything is idle. This is about the bit that I've been able to deduce in between. Lazarus, Griffin Reborn. Order Party, and all of these single blanks are going to be Brotherhood. Virtues. Youth. King. It's this first bit which is the most awkward because there's a ton of names. Right. Scrolling all the way back here. Because we need to look at the will. Which is Sebastian Cloudsley. Left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but then... And then we have... this scene. Ash Blair and Willard Wright. Don't even have Ash Blair's name, though. Well, let's see. This is more to do with this. Yeah, Willard Wright. Yeah, see, this mentions Dark-Hand Steward, and we know who that is now, thanks to the bit of paper. I think that's talking about this bit. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's definitely that. Who else have we even got names of? mean, we can go over here as well and fill in some blanks over there. There we have James Turner. Yeah, Alistair's gonna be the other one. That. And he was shot by Peter. Yep, there's that. And this is all pretty early stuff from here backward. Sebastian, Pierrot. What's the accidental stabbing that's being talked about? Probably this. But we don't have anything about Ash Blair. So... Willowdright is there. Da, da, da. It's probably talking about Walter Keane, actually. Yeah. Because he's the only one left alive at that point. This guy. So that's that. Then right, which mask is Dark Hand again? The long nose thing one. So yeah, Dark Hand Steward is Walter Keane. So that's going to be over here as well. Or maybe just down here. Yeah, that makes sense. Still not really sure about any of this middle section. That's definitely right. This I'm pretty certain is now right. Yeah, this is David, I think. Ash Blair. David. This is Willard Wright. There we go. Got him. There's the whole thing. Yes. I did already figure out this main big thing just by thinking about things in between. And I really should have got it even sooner because Lazarus, that name has connotations. Yeah. Good game. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe until the next one. I shall see you soon.